Do I answer now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I had no reason to believe that a 14-year-old drove approximately 30 minutes at that time of day with her siblings in the car. There was no reason for me to believe that that ever would occur. So my only obvious answer would be that your parents came to the home and took the kids, which is what you told me.
Okay. Let's move on to next event in the timeline. You said that were several videos made on your phone.
Yes.
Do you recall if those videos were deleted?
Yes.
Were they saved by your iCloud account?
Yes.
Okay. And do you recall where you were sitting at the time I made the video?
I was hog-tied on my bed.
Did you say anything while those videos were being recorded?
My mouth was not duct taped. I did not have a sock in my mouth. I don't know if I said something.
Okay. Would it surprise you if you heard your voice when those recordings were made?
No, it would not surprise me.
Okay. After those videos were made, is it true that we had sex?
After the several hours of being hogtied, you untied me and had sex with me a second time.
So you're saying the first time we had sex was before the videos were made?
Yes.
So it would not be your testimony that I made the videos before we had sex?
I just answered. No.
Okay. So at no point did you offer sex for me to make the video?
No.
Okay. Did you encourage me to make the video?
No.
Did you request I make that video?
I said that nobody will believe this.
So you said that no one will believe this, but then did you ask me to make the videos?
No.
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 You don't believe, do you believe that the videos would be helpful to you?
Yes, they would be helpful to me.
Do you believe they're helpful to me?
No.
Okay. Well, if you say we had sex before the videos, then let's talk about sex. You simply call it sex in your statements, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Did I threaten you to have sex?
You broke into my home in the middle of the night when I was sleeping, attacked me and tied me up. I take that as, yes, you threatened me to have sex with you. Yes.
I'm asking you specifically, before we had sex, did I threaten you or force you to have sex with me?
My answer is yes, you forced me to have sex with you.
Did I hold you down?
No.
Did I push you?
Not at that time of having sex, but prior to having sex, you did push me, you did hold me down, you did tie me up, you did attack me, and you did break into my home when I was sleeping. You raped me.
So you're calling it rape?
It is. That is the definition of rape, to come into someone's home and attack them and tie them up and then have sex with them. That is the definition of rape.
Did you know I was coming to your house?
No.
Did we have any conversations prior to, let's say, between February 18th and March 10th, 2017?
You had sent me text messages after February 18th about the vandalism of my home that happened when I was at work on February 21st, and you had offered to come to my home and clean it up in a text message, I told you to never come to my home. And then when the courts opened the following day, I filed the protective order that made you not be allowed to contact me, not be allowed to come to my home, or it would be against the law and you would be charged.
After you filed for the injunction, did you text me?
I have no recollection of texting you or having any communication with you because there was protective orders and I was protecting myself, so no.
Did you ask me to bring the kids over after you filed your injunction?
No. My attorneys were dealing with those issues.
Did we have phone conversations through WhatsApp on your phone and my phone?
No.
Did you believe we were texting through the children's phones?
No. I only communicated with the children and through my attorney.
Did you ever tell anyone you know that you believed that I was communicating with you through the children's texts?
No, I have no reason to believe that.
Did you were you utilizing the WhatsApp application on your phone between February 21st and March 10th, 2017?
I upgraded to an iPhone. I stopped using WhatsApp because now I had FaceTime and other things, and I was only communicating through my iPhone.
Do you believe there would be records that could show you using?
If I used it, I don't remember using WhatsApp during that time period.
Do you believe there would be records showing you and I communicating between the 21st of February and the 10th of March?
I believe that if there are, that it would be something that you would have created or fabricated, because I believe there's no possible way I was communicating with you.
Do you believe I could have fabricated those reports if those phones were in police evidence?
For me to answer this question, could you fabricate? Absolutely, 100%. They have reason to believe throughout our marriage that you created and falsified documents multiple times throughout our marriage. So yes, I believe that you did have the capability to create such falsehoods.
I am talking about phones that were in police evidence.
I would not believe at any point that I would communicate with you after those, what I already testified to.
So you would be surprised if there were communications between you and me between February 21st and March 10th?
Yes.
Okay. When you made the statement that nobody is going to believe any of this, how many times over that weekend did you make that statement?
I can't recall exactly how many times.
But you recall making it more than once?
Yes.
Okay. The videos that were made in your home, 4 videos, not asking you anything about the content, but I'm asking you about the location. I believe your testimony was that one was made in another room.
Yes.
Why do you believe that one was made in another room?
Because it appears in the video that it's a different room. It's different. There's no ceiling fan. The walls are different.
Do you know where I was sitting when those videos were made?
I don't. I was tied up, hog-tied on my bed. I have no idea.
Okay. Is it possible that I was sitting on the end of your bed while making those videos?
I do not recall that video that appears to be in a different room. I don't recall that video at all. It wasn't made in my presence.
Okay. Do you recall if you were sitting directly behind me when I made those videos?
I was hogtied on the bed when you made those videos.
Let me ask, did you know at that time that if I deleted the videos that your iCloud account would preserve them?
I had no idea.
When did you set up your iCloud account?
When I got an iPhone
So were
2
you
weeks earlier.
were you aware that iCloud backs up anything that is put on your phone?
I only had an iPhone for 2 weeks. I had no idea about these things.
Okay. Let's move forward to the